And the county government of Nairobi has put owners of structurally unsound buildings on notice. This notice was given during a stakeholder engagement exercise on the implementation of the newly launched National Building Code with the National Construction Authority. And as Jimmy Mbogo now reports, the county government has embarked on a mapping exercise to evaluate the building's compliance with the new code.
We don't have a challenge.
In a bid to implement the recently launched National Building Code 2024, the county government of Nairobi has rolled out a mapping exercise that will classify city buildings into three: those that have met building code guidelines, those that are structurally sound but may need adjustments, and those that are structurally unsound.
The second category are the ones which are structurally sound, but they need to be adjusted. For example, maybe there's no adequate lighting, or there are sections of that building which need to be improved in terms of access. There will be report and directions to the relevant professionals to supervise that second category. The third category are the ones which cannot be improved, neither can they be approved. Those ones will be demolished.
The National Construction Authority has further warned contractors against contracting unlicensed individuals, even as it committed to working with other regulators to ensure that the issue of collapsing building becomes a thing of the past. In the first phase of its sensitization exercise of the Building Code, the National Construction Authority intends to cover at least 14 counties, with a nationwide exercise expected to be completed by mid-April.
NCA is now doing quality assurance. We do not wait for someone to tell us that, oh, this building has an issue. No, in our day-to-day, even now as we're here in this forum, our officers are mapping, and they usually have target areas for areas to cover, so that if you remember the Ruaraka supermarket incident, that is part of our team in their day-to-day quality assurance. They saw it, and then of course that building was condemned, and eventually of course people's lives were saved.
One of the challenges that we have had in the past is lack of knowledge by local contractors, and most of our contractors are small and medium-sized. They lack knowledge about the building code that today is being launched here. So the idea that we have here as a CDF board is to ensure that we cascade this down to all our 290 constituencies, and the contractors that we deal with are sensitized sufficiently to know exactly what needs to be done. But it is true, quite a few buildings we have had in the past have got to be retrofitted again.
Jimmy Mbogo, Citizen TV, Nairobi.